So, hi guys, Zain here with Alex Weis.
What's up, I'm Alex.
Yep.
Long time no see, YouTube.
Yes. And we're back actually trying something out that we haven't attempted yet, which everybody else on YouTube has. So we thought, it's probably our turn to, take a crack at it.
Sure, why not?
So, in the manner of that, today whenever you're actually watching this video, we are reacting to the new trailer for the new Ghostbusters. Comes out this summer sometime.
Yeah, I think it's like July 15th or something.
Something like that.
What are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Yeah. So, I guess without any delay, we will start. Alright, so, in 3, 2, 1.
I'll pretend I haven't seen this before.
See, it's interesting how they actually mention the old movie.
Yeah. It's just like, what is this thing?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm kind of digging that.
Yeah.
It's a class for apparition. It's okay, she seems...
Kind of reminds me of the
First movie.
Yeah, old...
It's like straight out of the first movie.
See, I feel like that's kind of...
Everywhere, by the way, in every crack. Very hard to watch.
See, I feel like this era's kind of comedy now.
Now there's sightings all over the city. There are people out there that need our help.
I'll admit though, the gear is pretty cool.
Brilliant engineer.
Definitely modern.
No one's better at quantum physics than you. We can provide a real service.
I'm joining the club. You guys are really smart about this science stuff, but I know New York. And I can borrow a car from my uncle.
You didn't disclose that the vehicle was going to be a hearse.
Nice Echo 1. That's nice.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Did you want to? I'll let you next time.
Someone is creating a device that
Slimer, yeah.
activity. And we might be the only ones who can stop it.
Holtzman, come on.
Oh, I'm loving Kate McKinnon in this.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, those graphics.
Sony product.
Yeah, but the graphics of all the ghosts is really good.
Yeah.
These ghosts can possess the human form.
Hey, it's Thor.
Oh, so she's possessed.
Yep.
Okay. It's a liar. Get out of my friend, ghost!
Ow, that's going to leave a mark.
The power of pain compels him!
Ow!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was the Ghostbusters trailer.
So that was the new Ghostbusters trailer, starring Melissa McCarthy, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, and Kristen Wiig.
Yep. Yes, an all-female cast.
Yes.
Well, main Ghostbusters. There's Chris Hemsworth in there.
And I mean, people have brought up it's all females now. It's like, that's not the point. That's not the point here. The point here is they're trying to redo Ghostbusters essentially in a new direction.
Well, I don't even know about that. It's because they brought up the whole at the beginning of the trailer. It's 30 years ago. 4 scientists answered the call to save the world and stuff like that. And now a new team is going to call it. They're saying it's a reboot, but is it a reboot?
Yeah, because...
and then they brought back almost straight out of the first movie the confrontation with the woman ghosts, stuff like that in the library. That's straight out of the first movie, and I'm thinking it's just okay, is this a remake? And is it a sequel or something like that? I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, them just mentioning the 30 years ago 4 scientists saved, you know, saved New York and everything. It's like, well, if you're going to, like, I understand, you know, yeah, like clearly they're saying, hey, you know, there was the first Ghostbusters 30 years ago, but it's like,
are they inspired by these guys, or there hasn't been any Ghostbusters around? What's going on here?
It confuses me because, like you said, like you can't tell if it's a reboot or a remake or a continuation of the original Ghostbusters.
Yeah, because they're saying that like, oh, Bill Murray's going to be in it, Dan Aykroyd's going to be in it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Sigourney Weaver's going to be in it.
The still, you know, still living cast of the original movie.
Yeah, but they're actual people though, so it's just like.
Well, Dan Aykroyd and who played Winston?
Winston was. Ernie Hunt.
Yeah.
Ernie Hudson or something like that.
So those two I know are cameoing.
What's his name? I need to look it up.
Well, we'll put it probably, you know, somewhere on this video. We'll put his name, his actual name.
Yeah, or like a subtitle or something.
Yeah. But like, yeah, so like Dan and him are cameoing.
And Bill Murray's in there too.
Bill Murray, but I think, off of what I read, and of course, you know, we don't know if this is exactly true, but like apparently he's supposed to be the skeptic, like saying,
Ernie Hudson.
Yeah, Ernie Hudson. That's who played Winston. Like,
someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, the fact that they're bringing back some of the original cast is like, you see, when people are going to see this in theaters, they're going to think, well, hey, those are the original members of the Ghostbusters, and
why aren't they fake men? Why aren't they like actual Ghostbusters? Why are they just cameos?
Well, I mean, keep in mind,
they're not Stan Lee.
Well, no. I mean, but at the same time, like, I mean, there's okay, so solely on the trailer now. There's bits of this I like, and then there's bits of it, it's like, okay. For instance, and I think you guys saw me mentioning it when we were watching through the trailer, the graphics.
Yeah, it looks like it's not fully CGI, but it's also not like fully practical and stuff like that. Like it has like a nice balance to it. Like,
yeah, because,
and I kind of like it. It's very different too from like other stuff that we see today.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like Force Awakens where it was like practical heavy, nor was it like Gods of Egypt where it was like CGI heavy.
Yeah.
I've only seen the trailers for Gods of Egypt.
Yeah, we haven't actually. I don't think we will.
Yeah, it was a nice balance to it, and like it felt like Ghostbusters too and stuff like that.
Yeah, it definitely had the Ghostbusters 2 vibe to it. And I mean, like, on balancing your practical and CGI, I don't know if it might have been the podcast you were listening to or something, but someone said that the woman in the library scene was an actual person. They lighted her up with LED lights, and then they just went back and post and, you know, kind of made it more ghost-like.
Yeah.
But yeah. Character-wise, Kate McKinnon.
Yeah.
I love her.
So funny. She's funny. That head gag was actually the funniest bit in the trailer, I think.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the last bit with like the Melissa McCarthy getting possessed by a ghost and getting slapped around by Leslie Jones. Yeah, that was funny, but I don't know. It just didn't land for me. It
was almost like what Leslie Jones would do in SNL.
Yeah. It's like the bear skin on the Revenant.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, based off the trailer, you know, we only have one trailer so far for this. So obviously, you know, I
hope they're keeping stuff for the movie though.
Yeah, but like, you know, people have said like, I hope, you know, this is like the worst stuff, and you know, the best stuff is still coming.
Yeah, it's a teaser.
Well, I mean,
it's not a teaser,
it is the official trailer for it. But
there's probably going to be another one.
I'm hoping there is, because I mean, if I were to rate this trailer based on oh gosh, what would I base it on? Our movie system, because it's a movie. So I have like 5 stars. If I were to rate the trailer, I'd say probably 3 out of 5. Like it's interesting, but there's parts of it that are like it could be improved.
Yeah, I'd give it a 2.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Like it's not a bad trailer.
It's not. It's just there's parts of it that don't work.
I still want to go see it and stuff like that, and stuff like that. It's just I'm not pumped for it. Like
yeah, I need something.
And they tried to go down like the road of like Jurassic World when they do the one note theme of like the Ghostbusters theme, stuff like that. But it was like a bit more effective in like Jurassic World and like in the Force Awakens trailers.
Yeah, I
mean,
mean,
like familiar music.
And I've read some people's comment on that actually, and they're like, you know, it's not the theme you need to make nostalgic. It's the actual movie you need to make nostalgic.
Yeah.
Which I kind of agree with that, and you're right. With the Jurassic World, it works fine. With this, it's like you probably shouldn't focus too much on the music, but. I mean,
well, Ghostbusters.
It's Ghostbusters, but at the same time, you know, if you're gonna play the theme, you know, like, be proud of it.
Yeah. Like,
piano works. Like, I play keyboard, like, so I understand like why piano, you know, you do stuff like that.
It's effective, yeah.
It's effective, but for stuff like
Ghostbusters,
you need to be a little more. We're the Ghostbusters, not we're the Ghostbusters. Like, and I mean, I get
everything is so somber.
And I mean, again, I get why they did it, but at the same time, it's like maybe
you're not epic or anything like that.
Yeah. Maybe
you're fun. You're not like.
Yeah. So like maybe in the next trailer, because I'm sure we probably will get a second trailer.
Definitely.
If you're gonna go the epic route, go throughout the entire trailer with the epic route. And if you're gonna go the somber route, go, you know, hopefully they don't go that way because
they should, like you said, they should like hit the tone of Ghostbusters. Like, if they're gonna do like a Ghostbusters trailer, like go all in with the song.
Yeah.
Go all in.
And I've seen people even, you know, comment on that and say, hey, if you're gonna play the song, play it, you know, like proudly. Don't just kind of have it in the background.
Well, it does make me want to watch the original one though.
Yeah, but see, that's
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing in this movie.
Yeah. So I mean, personally, like myself right now, the term on the fence is pretty much what I am.
Yeah, I'm on the fence too about it.
It's like I kind of want to see it. Like
I'll probably see it.
I mean, I probably will see it, but
I'll probably see it with my dad or my little brother or a couple friends or something like that.
But I mean, like
I'm not hyped about it.
Yeah, like I need to be pumped. Like it's an okay first trailer. It's an okay first trailer. So. Yeah, so that's our reaction to the Ghostbusters trailer.
Not horrible.
No, not horrible. Could use
a lot better.
Use some work.
Yeah.
But again, it's the first trailer.
Yeah.
So they could get better.
Yeah, it could.
So, I mean, overall, movie-wise, off of that, you know, I feel it could be good.
Yeah.
And so. I don't know.
The director's got a good track record.
He does have a good track record, especially in the summer.
Yeah.
His movies usually do really good in the summer.
Yep.
So, you know, maybe this will do good. I don't know.
When's Rogue One coming out?
That's December.
Damn it. We should be getting a trip any day now. Come on, Disney, please. Can I have a trip?
Yeah.
Can we have a trailer?
So anyways, that's our reaction to Ghostbusters.
Oh yeah, well we were talking about the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Tell us what you guys thought about it in the comments, and
please.
We will see you guys next time.
Adios.
Peace.